look like her.
That is not it.
It's definitely not her.
Yeah, I know.
We can't afford to waste our time here humoring some old lady and her stupid cat.
Where are you hiding?
I'm right here. Episode 32 of the Führer's Son.
He's still running, then. Does he never give up?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, you're wearing. Where are you from, dear?
Shing, actually. I'm heading north right now.
The train bound for North City is departing from platform 3. This is the final call for all passengers.
Huh? I've never seen a cat like that.
Oh shit.
Which way did he go? I know I heard footsteps coming from over that way.
West, huh?
Several of our own people were injured while trying to apprehend him.
Scar must be getting desperate. But that could help us. He's leaving us a good trail. A suspicious woman. But that isn't my job.
Looks like a funeral procession.
Well, this is the place for it.
Don't do it.
General Grumman, is that you?
Now, what is it you need?
Say the whole.
Maybe they have some information in the library.
Yeah, if we can't find that bratty little girl, I don't see what other choice we have.
Not too long ago, I came to Central and he asked me something. Something I found quite strange. He wanted to know if I'd be interested in a corps of immortal soldiers.
Immortals?
Yeah, homunculus.
Did he mean homunculi?
Yeah.
The idea of immortality is simply ridiculous. I told him as much and ended the conversation. And not long after that, I was transferred.
Speaking of messes, do you remember the difficulties that we had in Lior? A false priest was scheming for power until the Full Metal Alchemist uncovered his plan.
Yes, I remember.
Just from the east acted quickly. They brought the uprising under control.
Yes, but then the forces from Central came in, and all of the eastern forces were dismissed.
And the peace in Lior was shattered. After the Central forces appeared.
Why can't they hold off? I'm almost retired. If they'd only wait, I'd be free and clear.
Now I know that you're bluffing. I'm sorry, General, but someone like you don't know how to sit by and watch. You can't do nothing.
You know, it's working. Since things are becoming so interesting over at Central Command, just when I thought my ambition was dead, I'm finding myself fired up again.
It'd be hard. Crossing the desert in automail sounds hot.
Armstrong.
The word is the girl is headed north. According to an eyewitness, she departed by train from East City very recently.
North, huh? Now that's some information I can act on.
Take this.
What is it?
A letter of introduction and command. You'll find an officer nicknamed the Northern Wall of Briggs who defends our border. Major General Armstrong.
Ling did say it was specialized for the medical field.
Oh wow, the Führer's son.
You're wearing a full suit of armor. Does that mean you're the Full Metal Alchemist's brother?
Yeah, I am.
Yo,
Awesome!
yes.
Thanks. But maybe you should be a bit quieter.
I'm sorry.
Get ready, we're leaving.
Quiet, brother. This is the library. So where are we going?
Look, don't worry about it. I'll tell you everything on the way. For now, let's just get moving. First, we'll need to stop by the hotel.
It's the Führer's son.
Hey, who's this kid?
Mr. Armor called you brother. Does that mean you're Edward Elric, the Full Metal Alchemist?
Ah shit, that.
Oh, cool! You are a tiny alchemist just like everyone
What is that, nigga?
Step away from Master Salim.
No, wait! Don't shoot him!
Master Salim.
Oh
Are
shit.
you Salim Bradley?
Yep.
Salim? The Führer's son?
Nah, no, don't be doing that raving shit.
That's me!
Oh boy.
What happened? We were supposed to be heading north.
Don't look at me.
I'm so sorry.
That's true.
Salim's
It makes
been all
sense.
of you for such a long time, Edward.
Huh? Me? Really?
Yeah, he went work for the dad.
Are you interested in alchemy?
Yes! My dream is to learn how to practice it. And after that, I want to become a state alchemist just like you, Ed.
Just like
No.
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
Shit.
Dad's home!
Hi, dear.
Hello,
You
Dad!
came in my crib?
Well, hello there, my little one. And I also happen to hear that the Full Metal Alchemist and his brother were paying us a visit.
Hello, sir.
Long time no see.
Long time. I just saw you boys at Central Command, right? Hmm? Are you wondering why he doesn't look like us?
No, sir. It didn't cross my mind.
Well, it's because we aren't related by blood.
We were unable to have any children of our own.
Hmm.
So we adopted Salim, and he's our son now.
I'm proud of my boy. He's grown into a fine, devoted son. What's wrong, Elric?
Something on your mind, nigga?
Oh, it's just that we never see you except at the command center. So this is kind of, you know...
It's a side of you we're not used to seeing, that's all.
I see. But as you can tell, even a man like me has a family waiting for him at home. Quite different from yours.
Ah shit. Don't do this, please.
Aw, Daddy, you're leaving already?
Yes, you know I have duties to get back to, Salim.
Please come back and visit us soon, okay?
We will. See you later.
Oh man, it's kind of fucked up.
It's sad. Neither Salim nor his mother know what Führer Bradley really is.
Damn.
We'll be there soon. Get some sleep.
I see. He managed to escape us again, did he? But how much speed do they lose? Is it possible the two we're looking for jumped off?
It would have been very dangerous, sir. But yes, it's possible.
You don't say.
Man, his deductive skills are like off the charts. Shoot. Wow. Let me continue right now.
This is the first time we've ever been so far north.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if we'll see any snow.
That would be something. I might like to see that. Snow's one thing we never got much of back home.
All right. So that ends it for episode 32. So yeah, I managed to take some notes um about the episode. There was a lot of interesting things that I wanted to discuss in, for this episode. So first of all, the whole irony of Celine Bradley, the Führer's son, meeting um Alphonse in the library. I mean, that was just totally random, but I mean, not so random because the first time I've seen the Führer's son, I think he was carrying books one time. So obviously, he wants to learn more about like becoming a state alchemist. So I mean, it would make sense for him to come to the library to learn as much as possible. Ed was just about to pick up Alphonse to go head out, to go to the train station, but they had to before they went there, they did a pit stop to the Führer's home, met the wife, met talked with the kid, and then out of nowhere, the Führer comes out of nowhere, talking about like, yeah, obviously, I have a family I have to come to. I'm pretty sure you do, don't you? Obviously with the threats. As they head out, Alphonse and Ed head quickly to the train station, heading north. First of all, thank goodness Armstrong happened to find Ed because he happened to relay the information. Colonel Mustang happened to get, and not only that, everything's just connected because pretty much General Grumman, disguised as a woman, to basically meet up with Mustang at Hughes's grave to discuss major plans about what's actually been happening. Pretty much how Raven, and part of the central command, was trying to offer him to become one of basically like an immortal, homunculi. Obviously, he declined, refused, and then they sent his ass. They demoted his ass and sent him somewhere else. So, yeah, and pretty much the discussion that Grumman had with um Mustang was about the fact that how basically in Lior, um after Father Canelo's plans were ruined by the Edward brothers, the whole state of New York just fell apart, went to chaos. And Grumman was also mentioning the fact that um Eastern soldiers had arrived to pretty much bring the uprising under control, and then they were later dismissed by the Central Command, and that's when the chaos started happening again. Um, Obviously during that episode, you can see envy, and then you see lust. Um, they were just watching the chaos happening all over again. So yeah, so Armstrong also gave Ed a letter, and you can see it had like an emblem on it. You can see the mustache and little hair that pretty much that signifies Armstrong's imprint on the letter. That's why he was saying like, oh, here's the letter. It may not do you much, but this is just an introductory letter. And it's funny because like the way he's trying to say it is kind of like, oh, they're trying to make it like very, if put some emphasis on like the whole situation, because they're gonna have to meet Major General Armstrong, nicknamed the Officer Waller Briggs. So she's the female that we're gonna meet in the next episode. And obviously, if you pause the video and you look to the left and right, you can see like that's pretty much the Armstrong family who guard the northern walls and all that. So that makes sense. Probably, you know, I'm pretty sure like that's why he was saying the letter won't do as much, because it's, you know, because they'll know who it's from. Gar and Marco, they're also heading north along with Mei Chang, but they're just taking a different route. Emily, his analytical skills like are on point, man. Trying to figure out whether they're going to head north or south. This episode was really dope. Can't wait for the next episode. But thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Stay up to date when there's more Fullmetal Alchemist and many more anime movie reactions coming to the channel. So hit that bell. Stay up to date. With that being said, Kojo out.